Well, hey you guys, and I'm here in Meadow, which means yes, it is time for an update video. So I just want to let you guys know what has been going on because I'm sure some of you guys have noticed that my recording schedule has been pretty erratic. I haven't been getting as many videos out as I normally do, and there's a reason for that. So I've been having vocal troubles, meaning that I've been having a sore throat quite frequently, and I'm not sick. And it's getting to the point where even recording a normal video can be fairly exhausting for my voice. So, what does this mean? Well, I'm going to hold off on streaming from today, and I don't know if I'll be starting WolfQuest this week or if I'll be pushing it back for one more week. So that I can have some time to rest up. I'm probably going to try and rearrange my recording schedule because I do put out videos very, very frequently. And well, I know that is it's very fun to do that much gaming, and it's very fun, I hope, for you guys to be able to watch that many videos, but it's killing my voice. And if I lose my voice, we're going to have no videos, so I need to try and preserve it. So, basically, for the time being, I'm going to kind of just slow down a little bit so that I don't hurt myself and that I can keep doing this. So this week, I'm probably going to take a bit of a rest from it. I probably won't be doing as many videos. I've been trying to be consistent with, at least with Niche, and we did get behind on our Shelter series, our Shelter 2 series, excuse me, and we have a video to finish up with that before we're ready to go on to the air selection, so I'll be putting that out pretty soon. And we've been starting to play Untamed, Life of a Cougar. But probably what's going to happen is I'm also going to try and set up a more organized schedule for our videos. So that's one thing that I really need to work on, is getting a schedule and sticking to it, because I think that'll help me not overexert myself and have time for the extra videos I want to get in. So I'm going to be reconfiguring that schedule. Especially since we do have some series that will be ending and some new ones that will be starting. So we are actually wrapping up with our Minecraft Story Mode series. We have about 2 more weeks left on that one. I'm releasing 3 episodes a week starting from this point on. It's going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for Minecraft Story Mode. And after that, we will hopefully be starting a brand new series, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy that. So we'll be having a new one coming in there, and we will be continuing with Untamed, we'll be continuing with Shelter 2, and we'll be continuing with WolfQuest, but I think I'm going to make some changes, and of course we'll be continuing with the Niche as well, and I want to get back into Roblox. So I may make some changes with the WolfQuest series. So what we've been doing recently with WolfQuest is we've had our 2 packs and we're alternating between, or not 2 packs, but our 2 parts of the pack, and we've been alternating between them. Well, we alternated between them every day, 6 days out of the week, and that was quite a bit. So what I'm going to try doing with WolfQuest now is recording WolfQuest 3 times a week, and this will probably be starting a week not this week, but the week after. But we're going to be starting to record, I'll be doing WolfQuest 3 times a week instead of 6 times a week. So we'll follow 1 pack 1 week, the next. I don't know exactly what the spacing of those videos will be like, but we will see. And it's possible, too, I may slow down on our Shelter 2 series, and I may space that a little bit in between. So we might have WolfQuest Shelter 2, WolfQuest Shelter 2, WolfQuest maybe Shelter 2 over the weekdays, I think. So what we'll probably end up doing is it'll take us 2 weeks to get through a Shelter 2 litter, and it will take us 2 weeks to get through both packs, one litter for each pack, basically, in WolfQuest. And I think that'll be a little more manageable for me than trying to do WolfQuest and Shelter 2 and Niche and Untamed, because we now are working Untamed into it as well. And in a few months, we're going to have Cattails. And I did back Cattails, so coming in, I think it's June, when the alpha releases. I believe it's June. It might be July. It's one of the months that starts with a J, I know that much. But when the alpha releases, we will be playing that as well. And so in order to ensure that I'm not going to be straining myself and overexerting myself to the point of where I have to cut back much further, I want to make sure that I'm not going to be overexerting myself. So Niche will continue to be a daily series for the time being. You guys have really been enjoying the Niche series, so I will continue to put that out. I may or may not do that on Sundays. If I'm going to stream, I might not. I'm still going to try to get Niche out today. but I'll probably have to rest my voice because even this is hurting my voice a little bit. So I'm going to definitely be backing off a little bit, but I'm just trying to sort out some scheduling things and deal with my voice being a little bit wonky at the moment. So please bear with me. It's kind of a transition time for the channel. I did not expect this channel to take off in the way it has. And with the growth of the channel, there's going to be some changes because you guys are like, Jay, play this game. I want to see more of this game. I want to see more of that game. And while it's very, very fun, and while I am so glad that you guys are enthusiastic and wanting to see more, I still have to set it up in a way that it's not going to overexert me and it's not going to put too much strain on me to the point that I have to stop. I want to avoid having to stop entirely for any length of time, and if I lose my voice, that is what is going to happen. So yeah, and so the series that we'll be continuing now is I plan on keeping Niche a daily series at least for 6 days out of the week. If we stream, I may not do that. Wolf Quest and Shelter 2 will probably start alternating. I'm going to finish up this litter with Shelter probably this week, and then whenever we resume with Wolf Quest, we will resume with Shelter 2 as well. And those two will kind of go hand in hand. We'll work in Untamed somewhere in there as well. And Slime Rancher so far will remain a Saturday series, but I have seen some requests to make it more than once weekly. So if that continues, if you guys want to see more Slime Rancher, we may adjust that as well. And Sundays will remain my live stream days. So I will try to be doing some live streams on Sundays. Not going to do it today just because of my voice, but hopefully next week we will be able to continue and go ahead and stream again. And I'm hoping, nothing is set in stone yet, but I'm hoping that next week we will actually have a very special live stream. So we'll see. Nothing's entirely set in stone yet, but we will see. I'm hoping. I'm very hopeful. Next week is actually a holiday where I live here in America. So you guys may, if you guys live here, I don't know if you celebrate this in other countries as well. But yeah, some of you guys may have a bit of an idea as to what I'm planning, or at least some guesses, but I will explain more as time goes on. We'll have to see. It's still a work in progress. I haven't sorted out the details yet, but we will see. And other than that, I just am generally going to have to be making some changes and adjustments just to be able to accommodate. And once I start getting back into the swing of things, once we get going with Wolf Quest again, I'm probably going to kind of evaluate. So generally what I do, oh, I thought there was a flower there, but I guess not. Generally what I do is I keep an eye on the series and how they're doing. And so the series that have basically, I guess, more popularity, so the more views, more comments, more likes, that a lot more you guys seem to be watching are usually the ones that I prioritize. So right now that would be Niche. Niche has been getting a crazy amount of attention, and as long as you guys are as excited about Niche as I am, I'm going to keep going on and doing those videos quite often. And Wolf Quest has also been quite popular, whereas some of our other series have been maybe a little bit less popular, and so I don't run them as often. But that can shift sometimes. Sometimes certain series become more popular, certain series become less popular. It just depends on time. So if I go through scheduling changes like that, do not worry. It's perfectly normal, just me adjusting to the channel and what I feel you guys want to see as a general rule. Obviously, there's going to be certain individuals who want one thing, certain will want others. I try to go with what I'm seeing overall, so what I'm seeing the most of. If I'm seeing more requests for a certain series to be more frequent, then I will take that into account. Whereas if I just see one or two, then I maybe would put a little less stock in how much of that. I try to reflect the overall wishes of the community. That's the bottom line. So basically, I just want to let you know that's a little bit of what's going on with the channel. Also, I haven't been making videos as frequently. Aside from that, too, I also, in case any of you guys do not know this, I'm also in production on an animated series that will be debuting here on YouTube, hopefully sometime this year. And we have actually been doing quite a bit of production work for that lately, so that's also been taking up some time. So I will have more info on that as we get closer and closer to the release. I will keep you guys posted, but that is another thing that I'm trying to balance out with my YouTube recording. Also, it's kind of getting close to the end of the year, so I have classes wrapping up and stuff like that going on. And it's kind of just a hectic time of year. So with that said, the channel is going through some scheduling changes, and it's gonna take a little bit for me to get this sorted out. I'm just gonna try and rest my voice a little bit more, so I probably won't go on much more here because this is kind of hurting my voice. But yeah, so for the time being, we're undergoing some scheduling changes, and I may not post as many videos until my voice starts to feel better. I'm gonna rest it up a little bit and try not to do as many videos as I have, just for the longer term health of my voice and this channel. So I just wanted to explain to you guys a little bit of what's going on, so you guys are not in the dark about what's happening. I'm hoping to get a more solid schedule figured out soon, because it's been a little haphazard up until this point. And I want to get a more solid schedule worked out. So that should help as well, especially as we start getting back into some of our longer running series. So anyway, that about wraps it up. Oh, one last thing I wanted to talk about too is for those of you guys, some of you guys have asked from time to time about Dinosaur Simulator. It's a game I haven't played for a while, and I tried to record a video in it the other day, and Roblox gave me trouble. So I'm currently troubleshooting some things with Roblox, and until those get sorted out, I can't record Dinosaur Simulator, unfortunately. However, I hope to be back up and going with that soon. So anyway, just wanted to throw that in just in case any of you guys are interested or wondering what happened to that. So anyway, I think that about wraps this up. I will try to be back to a more stable recording schedule soon. I just have to kind of figure out more of what I'm doing. So I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.